Hope you all are doing well and fine. Welcome to our YouTube channel Unacademy IELTS, and I am your favorite educator Gurpreet Singh. So if you can hear me and see me very clearly, just do tell me by dropping your responses in the live chat. I would love to hear from each one of you. Quickly let me know if you all can hear me and see me. Quickly, everybody out there, just let me know if you all can hear me and see me properly. Hi Nikunj, how are you? Everybody, just do let me know if I'm audible and visible to you. Hi Aarti, good evening everyone. Hope you all are doing well and fine. Great, everybody. Okay. So, are we good to go? Are we? Okay. So in this session, we are going to be looking at some important topics for your IELTS writing, and that too in the context of grammar. All right? Great. So good evening, everybody. A very good evening. Yes. Okay. All right. I'm good too. Thanks for asking, everybody. Thanks for asking. All right. Chalo, I think we are good to go. So I'm your educator Gurpreet Singh with a proven track record of more than 8 years of providing training to 10,000 plus aspirants on various courses and diverse backgrounds. And this is all about me, and I teach live on Unacademy Plus. Okay, so before we start, can you guys quickly have a look at this writing task 2 question, because we will be doing grammar in the context of IELTS writing. Everybody, just let me know if the question is visible to you. Is it, everybody? So quickly read the question. Quickly read the writing task 2 question and type done. So after you have read the question and understood it thoroughly, do let me know if you have done it. Everybody. Everybody. So it's a writing task 2 question that I have shared with all of you. Can you quickly read the question, understand it thoroughly, and let me know once you are done with it? Okay. So it says every year several languages die out. Some people think that it is not important because life will be easier if there are fewer languages. Okay. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Okay. Now, first of all, I want to know your opinion. Do you agree that there should be several languages, or do you think there should be only one language, or there should be very fewer languages? What do you say? Good evening, Manish. Good evening. Okay. Let me know your opinion first before we start with the grammar task. Before we start with the grammar task, okay. Harun Rashid says several. Okay. Alright. So I hope all of you have understood the question properly so that we can move on now to the grammar task. Correct. Okay. Now, can you guys see there are 4 blanks and I have given you 2 words. Several. Okay, Rohit. So you have to fill in these blanks either by using a few or by writing many. I hope you understand. This is the introductory paragraph, and I want you to tell me which word would be suitable for each of these blanks. Okay, so let's say, so the introduction starts like, it is argued that the annual extinction of dash languages is not a problem because having just a dash languages leads to a more convenient life. So can you let me know the answer to the first blank quickly? So the annual extinction of few languages is not a problem, or the extinction of many languages is not a problem? What do you think? Is not a problem because having just a dash languages leads to more convenient life. What do you say? So let me know your answers. Correct. The first one is going to be many. Agree? The first one would be many. The annual extinction of many languages is not a problem. What about the second one? So side by side, keep on writing the question number also, so that I know which question are you answering. Okay. So what about the second one? Do write the question number and the answer. Okay, very good everybody. So the annual extinction of many languages is not a problem because having just a dash languages leads to a more convenient life. Exactly. Okay. It is disagreed that the convenience of using just a dash key languages makes the dying out of less spoken dialects acceptable. So this part gives you the answer actually. The usage of the article a before the blank. Again, very nice everybody. Yes, keep your spirits high. Great. This essay will first discuss the importance of language to culture, and secondly, the fact that learning a dash common languages is unrealistic, followed by a reasoned conclusion. Again, what about the fourth one? Please hit the like button everybody. I want all of you to hit the like button before I move on to the next slide. Okay? So after you have hit the like button, do let me know. Okay. Everybody. So this essay will first discuss the importance of language to culture, and secondly the fact that learning a few common languages is unrealistic. A few. Yes, a few. Do you say a many? Because a itself is used for countable singular nouns. Am I right? So the usage of article a, it's for singular countable nouns. I hope I'm right. Yes. So you can't say many. Okay. Let's start with, oh, this is the second body paragraph of the same essay. But here you have some prepositions which are missing. Okay. Now the writer says a language is not just a group dash spoken words. So what would be your answer to the first blank? So the writer says a language is not just a group. Very good, Harun. Very good, everybody. But please hit the like button. So a language is not just a group. A language is not just a group of spoken words. Dash the key. Dash someone's culture. It's not just a group. It's not just a group. Okay, I'm eliminating off from here. So tell me the answer to the second blank. Absolutely. Yes. But. Exactly. Correct. A language is not just a group of spoken words, but the key. The key dash someone's culture. Is it going to be from? The key from? Or the key dash? I will give you a hint, let's say. The key dash success. Think about it. Yes, Nikunj is right. But the key to someone's culture, the key to success. Okay. So I am eliminating 2 from here. Language has evolved thousands years. So what about the 4th blank? Language has evolved dash thousands. No, not with. No, not from. No. Think about it. It has, yes, very good, Nikunj. The 4th answer is going to be over. Language has evolved over thousands. What about the 5th one? Thousands dash years. Language has evolved over thousands. Over thousands. Thousands dash years. Yes, of years. To reflect what it means to be at a particular place. Okay, so I've done this for you. What about the 6th blank? Dash example. Very good, everybody. What about the 6th blank? Dash example. Yes, for example, the Irish language has one of. Oh, oops. So I've given you the answer. Has one of the widest vocabularies. What about the 7th blank? So I'm asking you the answer to the 7th blank. It has one of the widest vocabularies dash the world. Quickly, everybody. Yes, in the world, and reflects their tradition. Which tradition? The tradition dash storytelling. What about the 8th blank? You can use some prepositions more than once. Okay, so it reflects their tradition. Which tradition? The tradition dash storytelling. No, it would be the tradition of storytelling. Yes, absolutely, Aarti. Dash this, dash this. What about the 9th blank, everybody? What about the 9th blank? Quickly. Yes, very good. So it says, despite this, English has become the first language. Whose first language? The first language dash the Irish. Despite this, English has become the first language dash the Irish. Who's first? Yes. In the Irish, Irish, of the Irish. It's a nationality. Okay. 7th is not from, 7th is in the world. Okay, as many feel, it makes it easier. It makes it easier to communicate dash the world. What about the 10th blank? What about the 10th blank, the last one? Which makes it easier to communicate. Good evening, Anu. Correct. Which makes it easier to communicate with the world. Okay, let's move on. Now again, you have 2 words and 3 blanks. Okay, using however and but. Now you will realize the usage of both of them. By speaking just a couple of languages such as English and Chinese, you alienate. Alienate is isolate. Billions of people throughout the world. English may be common, dash it is not the lingua franca. Lingua franca means the language of the common people. English may be common, dash it is not the lingua franca. But exactly. It may be common, but it is not the lingua franca. Many people think it is, and it would take generations for everyone to learn it. Countries like Korea and Vietnam have been trying to adopt English as a second language for a long time. Dash, most of their people still can't fully grasp it. Again, but. Dash, English has been the language of business for a long time, and it should be encouraged to help a country become more economically competitive. However, now, did you enjoy this part? We did grammar for IELTS, writing, and that too using very interactive exercises. We did some linkers and prepositions. Okay. Let's start with the next one. Let's touch on some part 1 also. Agree? Okay. Now there are two very important verbs when you are describing your task 1. Fall or reduce. But these two words are the opposite of rise and raise. Yes or no? Fall is the opposite of rise. Reduce is the opposite of raise. Exactly? Exactly. But when something falls, what do we say? The price. So let's say I ask you to answer in the past tense. What would you say? When something falls, you will say the price. So can you tell me? So will you say reduced or fell? What would you say? Would you say the price reduced or would you say the price fell? Harun, you need not write down because fell itself means to move down, okay? So we will simply say the price fell. Okay. When somebody reduces something, so we say the company dashed the price. Now what would you say? Fell or reduced? Again, use the past tense. When somebody reduces something, what would you say? Would you say the company fell the price or the company reduced the price? Correct. So you will say the company reduced the price. Yeah. So you will probably use fall to describe your IELTS task 1. Agree? So you will probably use fall to describe numbers in line graph or maybe bar charts in your writing task 1. Agree? So for example, if I ask you to complete this task 1 sentence that says in 2008 the number of customers. Now tell me, will you say fell or will you go for reduced? What would you say? In 2008 the number of customers. So what would you say? The number of customers fell or the number of customers reduced? Think. Are you sure? Okay. Okay. Hold on. You will correct your answers if you are wrong. Okay. The number of customers. Customer reduced. Okay. There was a sharp dash in internet usage. So what would be the noun form of reduce? So for fluctuate, let's say fluctuate, that is the verb. The noun form would be fluctuation. So if I am saying reduced, what would be the noun form of reduce? There was a sharp, yes, Anu is right. So let's say I have a verb that is reduce. What would be its noun form? It would be reduction. Am I right? There was a sharp reduction in internet usage. Okay. Now reduce and reduction are also used in your writing task 2. Now let me know the answer to the first question. We need to dash the amount of pollution from exhaust fumes. Please hit the like button, everybody, if you're there watching me live. We need to dash the amount of pollution from exhaust fumes. Reduce or reduction? Correct. So we need to reduce the amount of pollution from exhaust fumes. Now for the second one, we need a noun. Recycling leads to a dash in waste. Recycling leads to a dash in waste. Absolutely, absolutely. So we'll go for reduction. I hope this point is clear to you. The usage of the right words. Okay. Cool. Now, do you also make mistakes using the word because? Now, one simple thing that you all have to understand is that you cannot use because to connect two complete sentences. Can you do that? No. Let's say, which sentence is not correct? Okay, so we'll see and you're going to tell me why. Some children behave badly at school. Okay, that's a complete sentence. Because their parents are too lenient at home. Okay. Because parents are often too lenient at home, discipline in schools is becoming more difficult to enforce. And option C, children's behavior is getting worse nowadays, full stop, because parents are not strict enough. Tell me which sentence is not correct and let me know the reason also. Quickly. Everybody, tell me which sentence is not correct and your reason for the same. Take your time, analyze the options very carefully. What did I write here? Your main idea and the reason should be in the same sentence when you are using because. Your main idea and the reason should be in the same sentence. And there is only one option where there are two different sentences. There is only one option where we have the main idea and the reason as two separate sentences. No, that's fine. Harun, you can change the order of the clauses. Let's say, I couldn't take the class. I couldn't take the class. That's how you bring variation in your writing, no? I couldn't take the class because I was ill. Now I can write the same sentence stating because I was ill, I couldn't take the class. That's also fine. I can change the order of the clauses. That's what we also teach you. So, yes, exactly. It is option C which is not correct. Can you see? Children's behavior is getting worse nowadays. Full stop. Because parents are not strict enough. Full stop. How can it be a full stop? Because parents are not strict enough. It's not a complete sentence. Agree? It's not a complete sentence because parents are not strict enough. Then what? You need to join the main idea with it. The main idea is that the behavior is getting worse. So do you agree, guys? Everybody? That is why I incorporated this point for you. Okay? Oh, you didn't see the full stop? That's okay. That's okay. It happens. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Okay. Now, so should I give you some sentences for checking? These will be writing sentences taken from some IELTS essays. Okay? Alright. If people work in teams, okay, can help them to achieve more. What can help them to achieve more? It's a run-on sentence. Those sentences एक दूसरे के ऊपर. There's no segregation, there's no separation. If people work in teams, dash can help them to achieve more. So what is the error here or what is missing according to you? You can also be a part of my Unacademy courses. We have a free live class today on the Unacademy app. And if you want to take classes on Unacademy from me, use the code Gurpreet10, okay? If people work in teams, comma, okay. What can help? Working in teams can help. So, what should it be? They or it? So, I'm giving you two options. Let me know. If people work in teams, dash can help them. Yes. What can help them? People cannot help them. Working in teams will help them to achieve more. Exactly? Yes. If we consider unemployment, dash is another important issue. What would you say here? Again, it's a run-on sentence. If we consider unemployment, again it would be it is another important issue. Yes, absolutely. It is difficult to live in a new country. It is also difficult to speak a new language. Okay, so it is difficult, it is also difficult. Can we omit this? Can we omit this and use a conjunction to link the two ideas? So let's say, I'm giving you some options: for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. So how will you link the two ideas? It is difficult to live in a new country, dash, speak a new language. It is difficult to live in a new country, dash, speak a new language. Think everybody. Okay. It is difficult to live in a foreign country, dash, speak a new language. And speak a new language. Yes, exactly. Correct. Scientists need to make more researches. So, do you make research or do you do research? Scientists should make research or scientists should do research. So, what do you say for this word make? And is the word research countable or uncountable? Think about that. So, is it countable or is it uncountable? Okay, scientists need to do more. So, do you need to add ES to researches? Can it be researches or it has to be research only? Yes, it's uncountable, so you cannot add ES. Exactly. Research is uncountable, so you cannot make it plural saying researches. Scientists need to do more research to improve the safety of nuclear power stations. I am completely agree that job satisfaction for workers are important. Okay. What would you say to this? Okay, so we don't need am there. Okay. Job satisfaction are important or job satisfaction is important? Yes, very good Rohit, very good everybody. Job satisfaction is important. I completely agree that job satisfaction for workers is important. Okay. Lack of exercise has bad effects to health or on health. On health, exactly. The main important thing is to make people aware for this problem. Think about these two words as well. Can you write both of them? Can you write main and important both together? Okay, Anu says it should be make people aware of this problem. Okay. What about main and important? Do you see any relation there? The main thing or the important thing, either of them can be used. Alright, okay. Parents are usually try to provide their children different alternatives. So what is wrong here? So this is the last one, okay? So I'm going to meet you tomorrow as well. I hope you enjoyed the session. So do we need are? Do we need are there? Because it's a fact that people not tried, no. It's a fact in general that we are referring to. Parents try to provide their children different alternatives. So we don't need are there. No helping verb is required. Alright, everybody? Okay. So did you enjoy the session, everyone? All right. So we do have some free classes coming up on Unacademy. Like today, I'll be meeting you at 8 p.m. on the Unacademy app. So we have a session on IELTS listening. That's a free class. You can also be a part of it. You can participate in live polls in the free class. You can interact with me. Okay, yes. So for that, you can use the referral code Gurpreet10. Alright, so we do have some plus courses for you which are very structured. Like recently, I started off with the course on listening and pronunciation. So in this course, we have completed the strategy for part 1 and today we'll be moving on to some practice and part 2. So if you also want to crack your IELTS with me and at Unacademy, and if you find my way of teaching highly interesting, you can enroll with me on the Unacademy platform using the referral code Gurpreet10. That will give you a discount. Also, we have some free test series for you, which is mock reading tests, so which are curated by the expert trainers like us, so which are exam level and they are best for you because you will be getting instant results. Okay. So along with that, we do have plus subscriptions. As I told you, plus subscriptions are basically structured courses, and that in a very nominal price. You don't need to pay thousands and hundreds of rupees for your IELTS coaching. Unacademy offers you 1 month, 2 months and 3 months IELTS training, and that too at a very nominal price. So like 1 month you get to access all the classes in just an amount of 2,970. It can go down to 2,600 by using the referral code Gurpreet10. So you can interact with me, you will be a part of my family. Alright, so I would be guiding you in each and every step of yours in your preparation. So you can choose to subscribe us for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, depending on how much time you have for your exam. Okay? So I will be seeing you all in the free class at 8 p.m. only on Unacademy. Any doubts, everybody? And on YouTube, I'll be meeting you tomorrow again. Okay? Till then, take care, everybody. And if you want to join me, use the referral code Gurpreet10 because it will give you 10% off. And secondly, you will be tagged to me and I will be taking care of your entire IELTS prep journey. Okay? You can also join us on Telegram for all the exclusive updates, notifications and content. So the link of which is already shared to you. Till then, take care, everybody. God bless you. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to stay updated. Alright? So take care, everybody, and I will be seeing you very, very soon. This is Gurpreet Singh signing off for now, and